Hi guys, it's Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to walk you guys through a super cute DIY wreath for this fall. And I'm going to be using a super cute scarecrow. I found all of this stuff at Hobby Lobby. And so these are the supplies we're going to need. A metal wreath. And I'm using a 16-inch wide. And it was $2.99. And then I'm using 5.5 by 30 feet mesh ribbon. This was half off at Hobby Lobby, and it was $5.99, so half that. I'm using orange and brown. And then I'm going to use yellow burlap ribbon as well, and it was $6.99 half off, so $6.99 for two. I got two of those because they're 15 feet long on those instead of the 30 feet long. So you need two of those. You're going to need one package of raffia, and this was $3.99. This was not on sale, I don't believe. Um, I, I used that. And then I used the little twist ties pipe cleaners, the black ones. It comes with 50 of them for $1.67. And I used two of these decor pieces, and it's got a pumpkin, a little berries and leaves. And these were $3.99 a piece, and all the fall stuff was 40% off. So I got two of those. And then I got this super cute scarecrow, and I got the girl one. I wanted the guy, and he has a black hat, and his clothes are a little bit different, but I couldn't find a really good one. This one was on a stick. It had a stick in its back and went all the way down, like several feet long. It was $13.99, 40% off, and I took the stick off. So if you look for those, and it's in like a little pot, it's got a little bird on her. She's super cute, long legs, and I thought she could sit down inside the wreath. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to show you how I cut the ribbon. So right here, I'm going to show you how I'm going to take this. So what we're going to do is we're going to stack the brown and the yellow on top of each other, and we're going to cut them at the exact same time so that way you have less cuts. And we're going to cut these in 10-inch strips. So you should be able to, since it's 30 feet long, you should get at least, at least 30 of them, obviously. But, and I just used, this is all I used. I didn't need any more than what I had here. So one each of these, two of those. So you want 10-inch strips, and I just used my rotary cutter, and I cut off the ends here to make a nice clean edge. That way you don't have one that's really messed up. Super easy. I'm trying to do a voiceover, so I'm trying to keep up with it. Let's see. So then here, I get it lined up. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do one or two of these, and then we'll move on to the burlap. These are super easy to make, super affordable. But like I said, right now, Hobby Lobby's ribbon and burlap, all this stuff is like 50% off as I upload this as today. So that will be over this weekend. Let me go ahead and show you a couple pieces of trimming here with the burlap. Super easy. These ones stay straight out instead of curling, so they're really easy to cut. And I accidentally cut a couple of these 9-inch, and you couldn't even tell. So just in case you mess up, no worries. I couldn't even tell which ones they were. So show you a couple of these. And like I said, I cut both rolls of these. So now that we've got all of our pieces, I'm going to show you how I'm going to put these together. So what you're going to do is you're going to separate those. You're going to start rolling at one corner, and then you will flip it around and kind of get the other corner, and then just kind of bring them together just like that. And then put them right between your fingers to hold them to do the next one. And you're just going to layer them right on top of each other. So you're going to do the same thing to the brown one. And you can kind of play with these and just figure what's the easiest way for you to roll them. And you'll notice I'll just do them in several different ways. And then you just keep stacking them. and I alternate. So I'll do the orange, brown, yellow. Then the next one I'll do brown, orange, yellow. And the burlap, since it's not like a mesh, it's burlap. It's still really easy to work with. And you'll notice they come out a little bit fatter than those, but it's fine. And so then you're going to fold it in half, and you're going to take your little twist ties. You're going to come right in the center there, and you want to pull as tight as you can. Pull as tight as you can, and twist, twist, twist. There you go, because you want it to pop straight up to make your wreath form really good. So let me do another one. Now we're going to do brown, orange, yellow. But I started rolling the orange first, but I'll swap them around here in a minute, which is no problem. And you can do, so many orange, so many brown, so many yellow, starting first that way, or you could just keep alternating back and forth like I did. Because what I would do is I would do an orange, a brown, and the yellow. I'd put them on my wreath, and I'd come back and do more. But you could set in one setting and just do them all at one time. But since I was doing a video, this is how I was doing it. So you're just going to stack them right on top of each other. Get the yellow one going. And if you see this video when obviously they're not having their sale Hobby Lobby, wait, obviously they do this sale like every other week, so just wait till it's on sale. Don't pay full price for this stuff, guys. And if you can find somewhere cheaper, definitely do that. I'm all about saving a buck, guys. Because that's the purpose, I think, too, of making these. Because if not, you might as well buy one and use your 40% off coupon, you know what I mean? Okay, so you're going to pull really tight, twist, 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 because you really want it to pop up there to give you that dimension. First time I did this, I was actually doing them too flat. I wasn't squeezing them, so you want to definitely make sure you do that. So you don't have to undo a whole bunch like I did. I used to make these for Christmas, and I hadn't made them in quite a while. So here we are doing the yellow first, and then the orange. And like I said, these are the 5.5 by 30 feet long mesh. And this is definitely one way of using these. And I believe they sell these even at the Dollar Tree, but they were only what, I would say $3 a roll. They were $3 a roll. So these are 30 feet, and I don't know how many feet come on. The ones at the Dollar Tree, I would say probably not 30 feet. Sometimes you got to pay attention to that stuff. It's not cheaper. And there you go. I was going to buy it at Michael's the other day, but they were $9.99 and they were not on sale. So I was like, nope, I'll wait. So we're folding it in half again. We're going to bring our piece right in the middle. And we're going to pull it tight and twist, twist, twist. And now there's our pieces. I love these colors. I think it's for fall. Super cute. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that this is where I had them too straight, but I want to show you. That's where you're going to put them right on those. One on each side. You're going to put them right in the center. So you want to have them right there going across both of the center, if that makes sense. So you're just going all the way around the center. So one on one side of that leg, this one and this one. And you'll bring it down and adjust it and then get it twisted on there real good. What I did was in between these bars here, I did 5 on the first one and then 4 on the others. So that's how I knew, how many I needed left. So I was doing 4 in between each of those bars. And then I took that raffia and came in between. So each time I added one of these, I'd add a layer of raffia just like I would do these, but kind of loop them on there. And then I would do another one of these, do a layer of raffia. So in between each of one of these layers here is raffia. That way it was kind of had that popping through there, but you don't even have to add that in if you want to. But I did cut that out. Somehow I ended up not either recording it or while I was editing here, I accidentally chopped it out, showing you how I did the raffia. But I just looped it through there and kind of tied it on and kind of had a few pieces staggered through there. So I'm just adding them, keep going around, and keep building. Well, like I said, I put 5 on the first one and then 4 on the other ones. Okay, so here it is. You see where it's all plate, and it's all filled in. You could even, like, if you wanted to get more rolls, you could make it fuller than this, make them a little bit tighter, but I like the way it came out. So here it is, all fluffed out, and you can see a piece of my raffia there that I've missed just kind of dangling there, but you can kind of see them kind of peeking through a little bit. And I haven't measured this yet on what it finally came out to. I'll try to put that down in the description. The final measurement is pretty big. It looks smaller on camera here, but it's definitely pretty big. So here is my super cute Scarecrow girl. And what I did was I'm just going to tuck her down and set her in there. And then I took the black ties and I tied one around her neck and tied it onto the ring. And what I did was I took some of this leftover wreath stuff, the mesh, and I made a cute little bow right in the middle. And I don't think you can see that yet, but right now everything's just laying on top. I have not tied these down whatsoever. But what I did, like I said, I just took the ties. I took two apiece of where the pumpkin pieces. I just tied them down, tied one around the neck, didn't even mess with their legs because they're just sitting there. So one around the neck and then one around each one of the pumpkin things, just like that, and I was done. Super easy to make, guys. Absolutely love it. I'm going to make another one here pretty soon. I'm just trying to think of ideas. Oh, I like the fact that you guys could remake this by going into Hobby Lobby. That way you don't have to order from this store or that store. I don't do a lot of ordering unless it's something specific like vinyl. I order from one specific place all the time. But I'd rather be able to walk into my Hobby Lobby and pick it up. Right here you can see where I created that bow around his neck. Super cute. And but I wanted to make sure I could create something you guys could go pick up from your local store. I think I did the math and it costed me around $25 or so to make this, so not too bad where they cost like $100. So this would be cute to sell in your Etsy store or even at your local flea market. Super cute. Absolutely love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.